Boxing King Media in association with boxer Marcel Braithwaite. As we're about to talk, I can hear people in the background talking about volume and heavier shots. What a brilliant fight to start off with. So just tell me your initial reaction to how you're feeling physically.
What can you say, man? What? 2.5 weeks. Notice 2.5 weeks. I just coming on my thing, man. You know what? I just showed heart in that, and I feel like I wouldn't fight. You know what I mean? All I've heard since, and I've heard the reaction from socials. People are saying I got robbed. I wouldn't fight. And I think I did. You know what I mean? But I'm in his hometown, and what can you say, man? Imagine if I had the full camp. Oh, it is what it is. That fight was an entertaining fight, man, and that should have been on TV.
It definitely should have been, man. I've got to ask you, like, you took the fight in short notice. Why did you feel that it was the right fight to take at like 3 weeks' notice?
Because I'm a fucking warrior, man. I'm a warrior. I stay ready, man. It's what I do, do you know what I mean? I'm always in the gym, I'm always fighting, and I've always been a fighter, do you know what I mean? So I never ducked no one. I haven't shied away from nothing, and yeah, I'm just going to have to go again, innit?
What was going through your mind during that fight? Because he was there non-stop on your back, throwing punches after punches. You were landing a lot of heavier shots. That's literally the general consensus of how the fight played out. But what were you thinking in them rounds? Were you thinking they're close, or what was going through your mind?
Yeah, I felt like it was quality versus quantity at times. Like you said, I was landing the better shots, and then I was just thinking, let's step it up a bit. And I did the last few rounds. I thought like I picked it up and I took it to him, and I think that should have changed it. That should have edged it, do you know what I mean? But what can you say, man?
I spoke to Ijaz. He's obviously disappointed. I think that's his first split decision draw. He's even contemplating retirement because he's that heartbroken about it. But you guys must have a lot of respect for each other after sharing 12 solid rounds like that.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? It was nothing but love, and I enjoyed that. As soon as I finished, I was like, you know what? Fucking respect, bro. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that fight. I think we both did. Do you know what I mean? And I respect him. There's nothing but love between me, him, all his people, and all my people, and it was the way it should be. It was good.
I've got to ask you, most experts were picking you to get your first stoppage tonight, saying that you'd probably stop at Ijaz. Obviously, it never happened that way. Why was he able to give you a harder fight than Thomas Somba, who on paper looked a harder fight? What do you think the difference was?
Because I had 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's me at 2 weeks, do you know what I mean? But with the Somba, at the full camp. But even with the Somba fight, I done my back in 2 weeks before the fight. 2 weeks before the fight, I couldn't put my shoes and socks on myself. Didn't say it. I didn't want to say it because I don't make excuses, you know what I mean? So I'm saying that's why I'm a warrior. But nonetheless, he got beat anyway. And yeah, what can I say? I don't know how to feel about that tonight. Yeah, it is what it is.
And final words, Marcel. What is next for you, or what do you want next?
You don't run that back. Them titles are my titles. Ain't no one taking them from me. I feel like I'm the best in this division. Domestically, I'm the best in this division, and I'll show that. I'm going to take them titles, and them titles are going to stay there. Like, I'm staying number one, and I'll stay that way for a while.
I'm not sure which promoter's going to be willing to risk their money on a British super flyweight title fighting, because everyone's saying the belt's cursed.
It looks that way, you know what I mean? It looks that way, but I just felt like I wouldn't have fight, and yeah, it's starting to feel like it is cursed, but I ain't cursed, I'm blessed, so onwards and upwards, man.
Marcel Braithwaite, appreciate your time. Have a safe journey back to Liverpool.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.